Fishing close to home is always enjoyable, but if you had your option, which of the world's top strip and cast destinations would you visit first? Each of these international fishing sites is known for producing a large quantity of fish, a diverse range of species, and some of the most breathtaking views available. The best places to strip and cast. Number 1. Big Pine Key, USA. The alluring turquoise blue inshore waters close off Big Pine Key offer the chance to catch sporting species like tarpon, hermit, and bonefish on the flats. Or you can go on an offshore trip in the hopes of hooking up with sailfish, wahoo, and dolphinfish. Number 2. Lake of the Woods, Canada. When it comes to fishing for a variety of freshwater species in a single canal, Ontario's Lake of the Woods is hard to beat. The glacial waters of Lake of the Woods are home to muskellunge, northern pike, walleye, perch, lake trout, crappie, smallmouth bass, and largemouth bass. With 65,000 miles of shoreline bordered with tall pine trees, the chances of having to fight for a prime fishing spot are minimal. Number 3. Bristol Bay, Alaska. This world-class salmon fishery might provide you with the opportunity to capture all 5 species of Pacific salmon found in North America. Bristol Bay is home to a large amount of wild king, sockeye, chum, pink, and silver salmon. Aside from salmon, you can target a variety of other sport fish species on a trip to this area. If you want to change it up, try fishing for lake trout, rainbow trout, northern pike, or Arctic char. Number 4. Melville Island, Australia. If you visit this remote island in Australia's Northern Territory, you'll discover that the river systems are home to large quantities of tarpon, Saratoga, and barramundi, while the island's offshore waters are home to Spanish mackerel, queenfish, gigantic trevally, and coral trout. The island's beautiful red cliffs give way to sandy beaches, bay systems, rivers, and coastal creeks. Melville Island's setting is almost as important as the fishing. Number 5. Aitutaki, Cook Islands. While Aitutaki is only a small coral atoll of less than 7 square miles, it offers excellent saltwater sport fishing opportunities in the South Pacific. Offshore fishing grounds for yellowfin tuna, dolphinfish, wahoo, and marlin are only a short boat ride away. However, the huge bonefish that inhabit the sand flats of the Aitutaki Lagoon are the major reason you should visit this tropical fishing paradise. Number 6. Nelson, New Zealand. You may visit the South Island to go freshwater fly fishing for monster brown trout in Nelson area rivers like the Maduka and Rye, but don't forget to include some saltwater fishing in Tasman Bay as well. Red gurnard and blue cod are relatively easy to catch over most of the South Island's coastline. High catch rates combine with spectacular mountain backdrops to make the area around Nelson one of the top fishing sites in the world. Number 7. Watamu, Kenya. If you like billfish, the waters off the coast of Kenya have some of the best sailfish, black marlin, blue marlin, striped marlin, and broadbill swordfish action. In fact, it's one of the few spots in the world where you can capture such a varied range of various billfish species. After all, where else can you break up your fishing adventures with a safari trip? Let me know in the comments below. Number 8. Punta Gorda, Belize. Punta Gorda, located on the west coast of the Caribbean Sea in southern Belize, not only has some of the best cast fishing permits in the world, but also has a decent chance of landing inshore game fish species such as bonefish and tarpon. Punta Gorda is a really unique fishing destination, with the Maya Mountains serving as a magnificent backdrop. Number 9. Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. Sailfish aren't the only reason anglers flock to Punta Arenas though. Yellowfin tuna can also be caught year-round, with larger fish making an appearance during the months of January and February. Inshore, along rocky inshore islands and behind the surf line, you can target the photogenic roosterfish by using live baits and keeping an eye out for its very distinctive dorsal fin. The Punta Arenas coastline contains an abundance of picturesque islands, inlets, and beaches, all which place it among the world's best spots. Number 10. Amazon River, Brazil. The Amazon basin has the highest level of species diversity of any river basin on Earth, earning it a spot on this list of the best fishing spots in the world. If catching a speckled peacock bass or a prehistoric arapaima is at the top of your fishing bucket list, this is the place to do it, all while winning a line in one of our planet's most treasured rainforests. If you want to know more fishing spots around the world, make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the icon bell to stay updated on our upcoming top fishing locations episode.